Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with another brew review. Today we are going to talk about another beer from a brewery that we have talked about previously. We have had the Anosteké IPA, I believe, by Brasserie du Pays Flamand. And today we are going to have the Anosteké Saison. Yeah, we have talked about the namesake, we have talked about shortly about the brewery. I will do a brewery breakdown about that brewery as well. But you guys know that I love Saisons and I have heard a lot about this beer. So yeah, I obviously had to try it for myself. I do have the Hiver and the Blonde as well in the fridge, so that will be for the next few weeks. But let's start with one of my all-time favorite styles, the Saison. Now, talking about the bottle, couldn't be more simple than this. They have a see-through label. They used to have a more eclectic label, which was also see-through, but they simplified it to the hop flowers, les houblons. Nothing on the back, everything is on the front. We have a 6% ABV. Bière artisanale produite par nos copains de la Brasserie Nepo. So they have brewed it for their friends of Brasserie Brewery Nepo. I should go after that story because I actually have no idea why. I didn't know this was a collab. And apart from that, just the logo, the name, a bit of extra graphics and a lovely branded bottle cap in the beer's color. So like I said, a 6% ABV Saison or farmhouse ale. Now, I have heard that this is a very refreshing, citrusy Saison, so let's see for ourselves. And I think I understand what people meant when they said that. Now bear in mind that Saisons should be refreshing and dry, which is pretty much why I love that style so much. Here we go. Now, as usual, I still love my branded Anosteké glass. First thing that we see is that this is a very, very active, very carbonated beer. Also quite hazy. It's not just condensation, it is a very hazy beer. When it comes to color, it is like an orangey, yellow gold color, some slightly off-white, quite dense foam, a lot of foam. I do like a thick head of foam, and I did pour it quite carefully, but still, yeah, a bit enthusiastic. When it comes to smell, I believe I do get some hoppiness. I get a lot of citrusy hints, a lot of grapefruit. Now I have a bit of a cold, so I might not be entirely right in this one, but yeah, I do get some citrus, some pamplemousse, some grapefruit, a bit flowery as well. Yeah, slightly floral. And a bit hoppy, so yeah, very curious. Let's put it to the test. Oh my, I actually really like this. First of all, rather bitter, very hoppy. I like that. That's not necessary in a Saison, yet I do like it. Very important in a Saison is that it's a dry beer, so not much starch, not much sugar left, very long and well fermented. But in this case they added quite a bit of hops, I presume. It is rather bitter. Also in the taste I do get that grapefruit that I talked about in the smell. Also a bit yeasty. And a bit floral, and it is subtle, so I really enjoy that. I really like that. But there is something that I can't place. Also quite peppery. Yeah, I do like that. And because it's rather dry, bitter, and yeasty, it does have a very full mouthfeel. I feel it from the front of my gums to the back of my tongue to the back of my throat. So yeah, just like you would expect and you want from a Saison. Very enjoyable. And also the aftertaste, oh my. Very lingering aftertaste, and very refreshing. One of the perks of a Saison is that it's very thirst quenching. Now I do remember that this isn't the cheapest of Saisons. I believe it's around €3.5 for this tiny bottle, which is to Belgian standards quite expensive. I know if you're in Holland or in France that's quite normal, but here, yeah, that's expensive. But bear in mind that a thirst quenching and refreshing beer like this is, how should I say this? You'll drink slightly less, so it's slightly cheaper. However, yeah, very enjoyable beer. And I do believe that we are making a short video again. I do manage to stick under 10 minutes these days. But how should I score this? Like I said, I really enjoy it. So the smell, ooh, now it's really floral. Now that it's warmed up slightly, and now that I can put my nose inside the glass when it's completely surrounded, very floral. Less grapefruit, more flowers. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So lovely smell, lovely scent, awesome taste. Looks quite nice. Not the biggest fan of this color, but nonetheless it looks very nice, very unfiltered, which makes it even more bitter, which I love. So let's call this a 3.75, maybe even a 4. Jury's still out, but I think I am tilting towards 4 for this one. So yeah, nice, great discovery. I hadn't tasted this before, but I'm glad I have now. Now I will be seeing these guys again at the Horeca Expo in Ghent next week, next month. So I think I might pay them a visit. Yes, very well, very well. Anywho, as usual, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know, hit the thumbs up, let me know down in the comments, even if you have any requests or remarks. Comment section is the place to be. If you want to support this channel, just share a video somewhere and spread the love. And if you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you will get notified whenever I upload something, which should be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Antwerp time. That all being said, I'm gonna enjoy this a bit further, and I will see you guys in the next video, which should be on Monday, I believe, and maybe I will be testing out a new format. Anywho, cheers you guys.